Good morning, coming from Long Beach, California. My voice is coming back, we hope. Please bear with the audio. Did anybody else have a remarkably profound spiritual moment yesterday? A spiritual moment or two? Did it seem like you may have been kind of spaced out or out of your element, but fully aware of the unusual things that were happening? Question mark. This may not be applicable to anybody other than myself, so let me explain my day yesterday in spiritual terms. A lot of things that would have happened to me if I was in a different frame of mind would have triggered me, offended me, or made me anxious. And the goal is to put all, the vast majority of those scenarios go into a this is not important. Let's put it in this box and see if it climbs out and gives you a problem box or category, which will be profound. I'm using that word again for me. If I can look at things that used to drive me crazy and make me act nutty. That's a good bus. Not very many people. I'll be on that bus next week, probably every day. Don't worry about it. I'm thinking out loud. Anyway, so the things that used to make me go to the drawing board and go, ouch, that really bothered me. Ouch, I have to put a scathing Google review out from these people. And then by doing that, for example, by being easily offended, which in the past I thought it was hard for them to offend me. Today, we're going to transition and say easily offended. I put out a very creative and disparaging and condemning Google review, which often is cowardly, but in other cases, it's exactly what you should do because everybody will read what happened. But sometimes it's cowardly and it's vindictive, and it's me saying, I can't let this go. Well, a lot of those scenarios that used to make me want to sit down and analyze them and ponder them, a lot of those scenarios are just a bunch of nothing burgers, and they have to be viewed as that. Now, in your life, whoever you are, you have to decide what used to be crisis and traumatic and triggering, and I got to get over it events, and you put them in a different box, and maybe you'll see yourself as a different character responding to things differently. Is it time for you to wise up? Is it time for you to be mature? Is it time for you to become a more passive person? The opposite of passive is aggressive. And is it time for you to put God first and your plans and goals for Him above these incidental, temporary, you'll never see them again people and situations? Question mark, question mark. This is Long Beach in the morning. Long Beach is quiet compared to LA. If I stayed here all day, my energy would be different. Maybe that's the goal. Stay somewhere a little quieter than Los Angeles. But anyway, so the question mark is that is it time for you to change something about yourself? I can't say you're going to change your personality at your age, whoever you are, but to change some things about yourself. Well, if these things don't affect me anymore, I'm not going to affect others anymore. And maybe my emotional health will get better. Maybe my mental health will get better. Quite possibly, my spiritual health will get better. And shucks, maybe even my physical health will get better if I stop reacting to things that I used to react to. Now, since I'm projecting and you don't have any specific details, I'll close out by saying there are some things that you need to listen to your intuition. Don't show up at the same place every day when your intuition told you you probably don't want to be there anymore, because that's your intuition telling you. That's the small God inside of each and every one of us, small g. Maybe you describe your intuition differently. Please do. Your intuition is telling you this is no longer for you. This is not safe. Don't do it again. Don't do him again. Don't do her again. And that feels differently than responding to one offs. I'll close on that note. And it's great to have my voice back. I'll make more videos in the future. Please stick around. We'll do a live stream. I can't pinpoint the time because where I'm at, the Wi Fi will not be strong enough. So I'll have to go to a library. Can't pinpoint the time, but a live stream is coming. I'd like for you to be there to ask questions or leave comments in the chat, to come on the panel and talk about what you're going through, and just to know that this channel is for you as a subscriber. So participate, participate. God bless you, and pre Shabbat in America. Happy Shabbat every place else.